we are going to see the program for input output port and serial communication. And for input output port we are going to connect 8255, and for serial communication we are going to connect 8251 interface, and hereby we can check the transmission and reception of a character. We are in need of 8086 microprocessor kit to connect both 8251 and 8255. We are in need of 2 keyboard and 8251 interface, or we can connect also 8253 interface. Serial communication we can we can connect 2 interfaces, 8251 and 8253, and 8255 interface and 26 core cable. Okay, then this is a program for serial interface. Now we are going to create first control word. Okay, control word, and this control word is moving to the port CE, and these are all the inputs which are used to initialize the port first. Okay, to initialize the port we are in need of this values. Okay, and by this values we can create the mode for setting the port in the 8251 or 8253 interface. Then this is also the port initialization only. Now after that we have to move this 4E, this also control word, and this is the port initialization values. Now we are going to give input. Okay, input as 41. This input is moved to the out C0. Usually we are using C0 port to see the output, and we are moving the program to INT2. Okay, this is the program for receiver. See here, input we are getting the transmitter value 41 as a input to the receiver, and this output can be seen in the value, in the address value 1250. Here I have put 1200, but here we have to place 1250 only. We by calling this address, okay, 1200 address, we have to see the output in 1250 only, and therefore please change 1200 to 1250, and we have to move this AL. Okay, this AL has the value of 41. Move this value to the address 1250, and now we can interrupt the program. Now we are going to see the parallel interface. This port will act as a input port in mode 0. Okay, and this here we are using the interface 8255. For serial interface 8251 or 53, anything we can use. Then here I am moving the address 1500 to source index value. Then I am initializing the port first by moving 90 value, and now I have initialized the port, and I have set C0. Okay, C0 value input to act as port A. Okay, and I am initializing this AL with SI, that is SI means source index value, this address 1500. Then we can halt the program. This is the program we have studied. Now we can move to the microprocessor kit, how the program is performing. Please wait. We can see the programming in microprocessor 8086 processor. This is the program I have typed, that's move AL, 836, and now I am initializing the port. After that we have to click double enter to view the opcode for the mnemonics, and now I am initializing the port AL to initialize CE, and move AL, 10. This is the control word to make initialize the 8-bit or 16-bit character. Okay, so 10 is 8-bit character only. Now we are going to take initialize this port C8, and then after that move AL comma 00. Okay, this is also the also the value to initialize the port only, and now we can initialize C8 port by this value AL, and then again we are going to use the control word. Okay, control word 4E, and this is move to the port, then move AL comma 37 to initialize the port C2. Okay, then we will give the input move AL comma 41, and this should be showed in the output. Okay, and we are going to set out C0. C0 is the port we are going to see the output. Then we can see the next line of the program by entering, and we have to give double enter. Okay, to see the mnemonics first, and to move to the next line we have to give another enter. Now we are finishing the program by halt function. Okay, halt means the program is ended. Now we can give the one transceiver, okay, receiver program 1200. This also I have typed, so I just move on U1200. If we give means we can view the program I have typed, and we have to see the output in the address 1250. This AL, that is 41 value, is moved to the 1250 address, and we can see the output in the receiver port. Then we can halt the program. Now we have to press enter, and before that execution, okay, go 1000 only we have to give for execution. Before this I just want to view the kit, and this is RS232 cable. This is the 8253 interface I have connected here, and we can use the same program as 8251 and 53, and by connection we can see the LED light. Then after that we have to give go 1000, we have to press enter in the keyboard. Then the program is executing, then we have to give next, then go 1200, that is receiver program also we have to execute. It is executing, so we have to give the value SB1250 to see the output. See here we have viewed that this program we have got the output. Okay, we can see the program for this port AS input mode, that is parallel interface. This is a parallel interface kit. I have interface along with the RS232 cable. Now we can see that all the ports are on. Okay, all the LEDs are on when we connected the interface. Okay, I have already typed the program, so I just move on, just view the program by U1000. Okay, U space 1000, we can view the program. See, I am typing move AL comma 90. Okay, and these are all the control word I have set. And I am initializing the input and output port. Next we have to move this AL to source index. Source index value is 1500, which we have already given. Then halt the program. Then we have to click next. Then we have to give go 1000 for executing the program. See, before that I am going to set the input, that is 1 0 0 0. I am going to set the input 1 0 0 0, okay, and 0 1 0 0 0 1. So 8 and 5, okay, 8 4 2 1, okay. Therefore 85 is the input I have given. Now we can run the program. Go 1000. After executing, all the LEDs are off, and we have to reset, insert the next, click next, then SB 1500. Now we can see 85 is the output, okay. Thus we have seen the program for parallel interface, port A as input mode, okay. Thank you, students.